inspired by my new favorite YouTubers, the Killer Dolls. For those who haven't seen them yet, the Killer Dolls are these two very funny, very cute girls who review nothing but shitty full moon movies, which I love. I'm a huge full moon fan. Every Friday night, we'd go to the video store when I was little and rent a shitload of full moon movies, and they always entertain the hell out of me. So this one's for the Killer Dolls. I'm going to review the previously elusive Puppet Master box set, which came out quite a long time ago, probably 10 years ago, and I don't know what the original publication date was on this. I'm not sure. But it wasn't out very long until it got into a rights dispute over these films, and it went out of print. And then a couple years ago, a small quantity was very famously made available on Charles Band's website, which for $100, which I ordered and never got. Never came. So when I emailed them and asked them for a refund, they claimed to have no record of my payment, and so basically, in traditional shitty full moon fashion, stole $100 from me. But undaunted and such a hardcore fan of these movies, I went to a convention later that year, and they had a full moon booth, and they had some of these there, and I paid another $100. So this box set cost me $200. That's how much of a fan of the Puppet Master movies I am. So nobody can deny my obsession with the Puppet Master movies. But I'm going to go through each of them here. The first one, Puppet Master 1, is really good. It's got some funny cameos in it by Barbara Crampton has a funny cameo in here. It's all set in this creepy hotel, and the one thing I've always really loved about these movies is the stop motion animation. I just love the effects in these movies, the old school puppetry and the stop motion. And it's gory and it's moody and it's low budget, but it's a great start. It kicked them off. God, I don't know how many movies there are in the series now, but yeah, I always liked the first one. It's not my favorite of the series, but it is pretty cool. DVD is good. All these DVDs are good because they include the old Video Zone documentaries that came on the old VHS tapes. So the first one, the classic, the one that started it all, excellent. Number 2, which tends to be overlooked quite a bit, introduces the puppet Torch, the little Kaiser helmet demonic flamethrower puppet, which is really cool. Again, awesome special effects in this. In this one, Andre Toulon, the Puppet Master, goes from being the sympathetic victim of Nazis to the villain. And there's these super creepy full human-sized puppet makeups at the end of the film they're just creepy. They're just creepy. So a really solid sequel, really overlooked. I don't hear people talk about this particular one much. Again, has the Video Zone extras on here. That's a great solid one, too. Number 3, which might be my personal favorite, is a prequel set during World War II and features Toulon as has, and shows all the creation of all the puppets, most famously Blade, and just has some great character. Richard Lynch plays the Nazi villain in this, and he is awesomely nasty, and his death scene is amazing. It's great. They string him up like a giant puppet with hooks and all kinds. It's great. It's great. And this is the first appearance of, I think it's Guy Rolfe as Andre Toulon, who he plays Toulon in the rest of the sequels after this, at least the ones that I'm aware of. So yeah, this one's awesome. My favorite scene in this easily, six-shooter, just laying into a human being. This is his first appearance, and after this, he never uses his guns on a person really. So it's cool to see him just blow somebody away. So part 3, awesome. Probably my favorite. Part 4 and 5 kind of go together. It's like a 2-part thing. They're both directed by Jeff Burr, and they feature the Decapitron puppet, which is like this puppet with interchangeable heads and like possesses the spirit of Andre Toulon. And it's all set back in the hotel again. It's kind of irritating in the respect that there's a new young puppet master, and he's this robot tech geek, and he's kind of a douchebag, and it's kind of stupid. But there are also these cool, like, Egyptian monster totem puppets that the other puppets fight. So this has evil puppets in it, which is kind of cool. Though they're not really puppets, they're just little demon things. So these are both pretty good, and it's like a 2-part story. These I used to rent all the time from, like, Kroger's. Back when Kroger's had, our grocery store had a video rental thing. So again, 4 and 5. I like 4 and 5. The first 5 are great. They will always be classics for me. After that, the shit hits the fan, because you get Curse of the Puppet Master, which is this craptastic, it's just shit, about like this retarded bodybuilder who gets turned into some fucking robot. I don't even know. I fucking hated it. It's shit. Avoid it. After that, you get Retro Puppet Master, which is like a prequel to the prequel, and it doesn't make any fucking sense, and all the puppets they look like retarded wooden golems, and it's just shit. It's shit. I hate it. So these 2 suck. I haven't seen any of the ones after this. I know they did like a clip show movie called Puppet Master Legacy, which is mostly just clips of the older films. And then they did the Puppet Master versus Demonic Toys with Corey Haim, which I haven't seen yet. I've got it around here somewhere. I just haven't watched it. And I know they're going to be doing a new one. So hopefully that will be a little closer to the original 5 in terms of quality. But the last disc in this set, which really makes the set cool, is a DVD that has 45 full moon movie trailers, which is just awesome. Just pop this in and I can watch it all day. There's great stuff on here. All the Subspecies movies, all the Puppet Masters, all the Transfer films, Demonic Toys, Doll Man, Mandroid, Pit and the Pendulum, which is a good Stuart Gordon movie, Arcade, Blood Dolls, Castle Freak, just some cool stuff. So that's a really awesome little bonus disc that's in there. So, I mean, I think this is a great box set, and from what I understand, it's about to become available again in some shape or form. If you're a fan of these movies at all, you probably either have this already or you'll be buying the new set when it comes out. If you haven't seen these, if that new set is not too horribly expensive, pick it up, because these are fun films. Even the last 2 that I hate and are shitty, watch them get drunk, have a good laugh. So yeah, Puppet Master, it's the shit. I don't care what anybody says. It's fucking awesome. This one's for you, Killer Dolls. Later.